Another day, another story. Hello guys. In today's video we're going to talk about one of the biggest brands that exist on this planet. You know, that brand with the swoosh logo, the nice pair of shoes, all these endorsement deals given to NBA players, soccer players and other athletes. Yeah, you guessed it right, I'm talking about Nike. That brand that we all love to wear and brag about their expensive, finest products. Quickly before we start, hit that like button like you would think of hitting someone who step on your new pair of white Air Force. Haha, I'm just messing with y'all. Don't forget to subscribe too. Okay. Nike is an American company that specializes in footwear and outfits for athletes. Don't get me wrong, they produce outfits for the public too. You know, gotta keep everyone dripped out and get the money from everywhere possible too. Story behind the company. So, Nike was founded by these two guys, Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman, on January 25, 1964, in Oregon. Although, the name of the company was Blue Ribbon Sports at that time.
Really, Nick?
Yeah, Blue Ribbon Sports. I know. This doesn't sound as cool as Nike. Not really a marketable name, isn't it? So, Phil Knight was a track athlete for the University of Oregon and Bill Bowerman was his coach. The company they founded, BSR, was a distributor for a Japanese company named Onitsuka Tiger. Yeah, Tiger. And they were wild in this company too. You'll see. So Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman started selling these Japanese shoes like weed at the street corner. Then they went from selling them at track meets in Phil's vehicle to having retail store in Santa Monica, in California, and even expanding to the East Coast, precisely Wellesley in Massachusetts. And then, in the early 1970s, Bill had a bright idea. Bowerman was known for his innovative approach to athletic footwear design. He was always seeking ways to improve the performance and comfort of his athletes' shoes. Bowerman was particularly focused on creating a lightweight and durable running shoe. He started experimenting with various materials and designs to achieve this goal. One of his early experiments involved using his wife's waffle iron to create a sole with a waffle-like pattern.
That's a great idea!
This unique sole design aimed to provide better traction and cushioning while reducing the overall weight of the shoe. The result of Bowerman's experiments was a sole with a distinct waffle pattern made from rubber. He integrated this design into the running shoes he was crafting. Phil Knight saw the potential in Bowerman's innovative approach and suggested that they create their own line of shoes. This marked the beginning of BRS designing and manufacturing its own footwear. In 1971, the company introduced its first original shoe design featuring Bowerman's waffle sole, known as the Nike Cortez. The shoe gained popularity among runners and athletes for its comfortable design and improved performance. This was a significant step toward Nike's evolution from a distributor to a manufacturer of its own athletic footwear. But, remember I told you these guys at Onitsuka Tiger were wild? Yeah, so, in 1971 they wanted to take BRS from Bowerman and Knight. Onitsuka Tiger gave them an ultimatum and requested 51% of the company. Told you these guys at Onitsuka were wild. During that same year BRS rebranded itself into Nike. Named after the Greek goddess of victory who goes by that same name. And they adopted the swoosh logo, designed by Carolyn Davidson. The swoosh was first used by Nike on June 18, 1971. And shortly after, in 1972, the relationship between Onitsuka Tiger and Nike came to an end. After that, Nike became one of the top companies in America, owning 50% market share in the U.S. athletic shoe market in 1980, and the company went public in December of that same year. During the 1970s, Nike began to develop its own athletic shoe models. However, the real turning point for the company came in 1985 with the launch of the first signature sneakers for basketball player Michael Jordan, the iconic Air Jordan line. These shoes instantly became a huge success and helped establish Nike as a major force in both the sports and fashion industries. And you know, the rest is history. Athletes and endorsement deals. Nike didn't just focus on athletic shoes, it also diversified into sportswear and accessories. Nike's advertising campaigns also became iconic, featuring renowned athletes such as Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Serena Williams, and many others, while using memorable slogans like, "Just do it." Nike signed a lot of athletes during the past few years. A lot of them. That the most notable ones are Michael Jordan, the GOAT, with the Nike Air Jordan. We all love them Jays.
Not today, bitch.
And next we have LeBron James, the king himself.
No way! LeBron 20s. Need I say more?
Also Cristiano Ronaldo, the most influential soccer player of all time, with the Nike CR7. And a lot of other athletes like Kylian Mbappe, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Paul George, Ja Morant, Harry Kane, Eden Hazard. Former players and athletes like Carl Lewis, Kobe Bryant, Jason Kidd, Vince Carter, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Francesco Totti, Thierry Henry, Didier Drogba, and the list goes on. Bonus. Did you know that Magic Johnson would have been a billionaire by now if he signed with Nike? 3 brands offered him a deal: Converse, Nike, and Adidas. Converse's offer was the one with the most money involved. I mean, Converse was trying to make it rain on that brother. Phil Knight told him that he wouldn't be able to match Converse's bag. Instead, he offered him some stock in Nike.
Phil Knight came in and said, hey, I can't offer you the same type of money, but I can offer you stock.
But Magic wasn't trying to hear none of that. He wanted that bag ASAP. So, he chose Converse instead. That share of Nike's stock that Phil Knight offered Magic Johnson would worth $5 billion today. And I'm sure if he had a second chance he wouldn't hesitate. I would never hesitate. So, Nike, please sponsor me. Alright, that's it. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm planning on doing videos on many different topics. Since I'm new to this, you can make your video request in the comment section. We can grow together. See you in the next video. Love you all.